mama, call you papa, brother.
It's a new year. And your favorite show is back again with a bang. Say hello to Radio Fry's mid-morning show, The Brunch. From Monday and so much more. Wherever you are, on The Brunch, we talk about Radio Fry's mid-morning show, The Brunch, from Mondays to Fridays, 10 a.m. till 12 midday on 97.1 FM, live on our Facebook page, Radio Fry.
Hello, good morning, and welcome again to another beautiful and wonderful day here on Radio Fry 97.1 FM. Today is Wednesday, the 5th of February, and usually they can say Wednesday now hump day, which means like you go on a high, you come back down. And then the weekend comes, you go back up, and then Monday comes and
Another week.
depression comes in. So they always call like Wednesdays hump days, or they say Wednesdays are actually for women.
Oh, WWCW.
To like maybe
Crash Wednesday.
Free, you know? Usually that's what they say anyway.
and MCN for men, because Monday, we go full force.
So if you're just joining us, this is the brunch here on Radio Fry 97.1 FM. We'll get for there. So from 10 a.m., listen very keenly, 10 a.m. till 11 a.m. So just a 1 hour show. I know that you guys are used to listening to us for 2 hours, but we've done a little tweaking to our content. We're making it now 1 hour, which means you have to listen very keenly and join the conversation within 15 minutes so that, we get your own side of the story. And today we're talking about what love is not. What love is not. Listen, because we all have definitions of what love is. And then we're redefining it to actually mean what love is not. I'll say they make sense. And we'll get to delve a little bit into that. But me on voice with the hearing at Brigitte Dalton to say.
And
we have our wonderful guest inside the studio. Rock
Emmanuel.
If you're in the gospel sphere, you know who Rock Emmanuel is. But if you don't know, go on our Facebook right now, type Radio Fry, and you see his handsome face there. Then you'll be like, oh, okay, now I know who Rock Emmanuel is. He usually does have programs throughout the year as well that you might be interested in. So definitely go on our Facebook and then maybe type his name, Rock Emmanuel, on Facebook, and you can have access to his content. But we'll continue with the conversation. As always, we'll start with the verse of the day and the quote of the day as well. And the verse of the day is coming from John 13:34. It says, "A new command I give you, love one another as I have loved you. So you must love one another. Must. That's a command. And God make us straight say, like, I give you one new command.
But all you want is a new one.
So you don't want we say na command down for love one another like how we like we serve. And the quotes of the day.
The quote of the day is coming from Sam King, and it says, "Love is not about finding the perfect person, but learning to see an imperfect person perfectly."
Jesus. That quote's a problem.
And it's
because like some man just want perfection. They want like
as the whole package.
Yes, as they meet that person should be perfect. They should be earning perfectly. They should have a house. They should have a car. They should have money. They should have this. They should have that. Like everything should be perfect. And then the question is, what are you bringing to the table? If you meet this very perfect person, what are you to contribute?
You're the table.
Because Mary say you're the table. Because a lot of people are saying, well, I am the table. What does that even? What are you bringing to the table, my friend? You can't want a perfect person and then you're not matching up to that standard.
Yeah.
We'll get for delve in, we'll get for open the phone lines. We'll also get the engagement question. It's a very interesting one actually. By the time we open the phone lines for that one day, when they call me Boku, the engagement question say, how do you identify fake love? If you go on Facebook, you see my face. I'm giving you attitude. How do you identify fake love? May I the old me answer first?
Since everywhere.
Yeah. I the old me answer first, but first we want to delve in a little bit for the next like 10 minutes. So that people there understand what we mean by what love is not. So Mary, to introduce the topic a little bit, we guests in the studio as well. We get for touch base on some of your experiences, or like you don't even need for be a personal experience. Sometimes it's just social norm.
Yeah.
Things that we don't create as a defining way to behave. And like we've defined it that way, but we're actually not comfortable with the way how we have defined it. So we'll first start with what is love, because even yesterday we talked about God's love because that's the origin of what love actually is. And we as humans, we don't redefine this love tier so many times.
For comfort.
But then we're uncomfortable with the end results of whatever we're redefining. So let's go back to the basics, to the beginning. Let's understand what's in our love, and then we can look at now what's in not so love.
Yeah. So for most that within our love, we don't do it like for Monday. Then and we continue just a brief summary.
Yeah.
Still one, love is kind. From the calls that we get, person say love is kind. Even God say love is kind.
Yeah.
And love is patient. Get for beer. The quote for today say finding an imperfect person and still see them perfect in some ways. So you get for be patient with that imperfect person until you see the perfection in the imperfection. And love is unconditional. Not to wait till they bring can at the table. That's a condition. You have to bring something, because if you say love is unconditional, that means not in the way for say the person for do first before you let them. So love is unconditional. And if you understand waiting and love, you're gonna start waiting not to love. And we say waiting not to love one. Love is not selfish. Not to yourself. It's not me all the time. Like na me for like if we talk about the table, na me for meet perfect person. Na me you not a perfect person. No. Na me for meet person we get money. Na me for meet person we get motor car. Na me for meet person get house. But that's thinking about for yourself,
exactly.
Not what you do for the other person. And love is not sabotaging the other person. So man, when you get partner all the time, partner in bad one and then like what waiting they do way bad. Then we talk about the good side. This person na so in there. But later it's still inside the relationship. So that is not love. Sabotaging each other. And love is not holding someone back. Like we have had circumstances where people more women they suffer from this way. The man no want make the woman go forward with education. I mean the woman pass them. But that's not love. Love is not holding. You want me the person go. As we said on Monday, supporting the person in personal growth. And also love is about giving the person freedom for express who they are. So man, it ain't all sweet in partner as well. And you are not like now one person gets saying at the house. the person not expressive at all. So I don't know if God can go and join mods and talk about like certain things the way people they go to where if you say this is so you like me on now your form of love this.
Because
then that's not it.
So if I can come in, love has been misused. It has been misunderstood and redefined. Just like you say. The Bible say hope, faith, and love. Love is the greatest. Love has been the greatest tool and element ever. That's why even God himself need for display the thing love. So people has misunderstand this whole thing love, and that's why most times we find out say ladies them don't even know themselves. They don't even find their own self because they are not loved from the initial. And even with a small lady and the mama and papa house, they don't get that love because the parents they even know they should love. I don't know if you get me point. So that's why you will see a lady will be treated, maltreated.
And you don't even
know.
It's true.
Most times what we call love now lost. Most of the thing people they call love, you say, this boy like this to you. It is lost. Love really not the day. There is no love in there. You see a lady go, there is what we call infatuation. Wherein you even they feel one kind way and you begin
the person they mesmerize you.
By physical things and maybe words.
Dream the person say this is not the will of God.
So this is not the will of God.
This is not the will of God for me because infatuation will take place. Meanwhile, when you dream the person, you get dreams, you listen to God to talk to you. Meanwhile, infatuation. So it all happens because you know even for friend you too safe. You don't even know the definition of love. So the topic love, it cannot be overemphasized. It's very deep and very broad. So and there is a scenario wherein I get, because I'm a gospel musician. And a fellow gospel musician will get a conversation and somebody tell him say, I like the way you sing. I like your voice. And the guy was like, this person don't fall for me. Yes, this person don't. Meanwhile, sometimes it's just a praise. It's just a compliment where somebody they give at you. And next time means the person don't fall for you. So we actually didn't misunderstand the whole love something. You say, lady, somebody get a compliment, say, sister, you
look nice. This guy
don't
wants
go
me.
off, You don't begin give attitude. You don't begin give attitude. You know, not say I get man lie.
Woman of God. There was a time we get evangelism in our church and we get a program. And it's so funny. I get this sleep when I'm with the gig in a Charles Street. So I call the lady. Honestly, I called the lady, like, what you call? I say, sister, excuse me, I want for evangelism. I don't want for invite them. And she was like, what's happened? I don't get time for.
I didn't tell you. I don't misjudge the situation.
Now the street just laugh. I just shake me. Because it's natural and where guy call a lady, they take him
assume say
this call me for car approach me. So we really need for understand love and treat them well. And no maltreat and misunderstand the term love.
And someone can miss them true love because of that attitude that they show from the beginning.
Also, man, they even miss money because the money go for the person they left me.
But you're so quick to like
imagine evangelizing to you.
Calling
that church.
I'm not getting time. So we even talk about the fact that some people don't even understand what in love mean from the home, and it make a realize say even some man them the fact that they demonstrate domestic violence and because of maybe now they don't see from the home say that's what the papa they do and if you like that in a one way for sure person love so most times it's what people see and some man not even know what in love means because you don't even get them from a home or from the very beginning so we person
foundation
so one person normally go talk to tell a nice words
begin shine this person odd
that's why honestly that's why if you see a male and a female close people can tend for say they date because we society we know get that kind of that narrative like this woman and this man close like
no need
where a male and a male can be intimate we misunderstand them because the whole idea about love has been misunderstood.
Yeah, of course. True. So if we continue for talk about love, one key thing where from Monday where people every day call, what do they say? Waiting I love.
Yeah.
Even man every day say love that money.
Yeah.
So one dwell on that day small because now true
All over the world.
not even salon people, not so no more. All
It's a
over the
global
world.
issue.
If man they force them back don't pull and safe, I don't get money, I don't need for thing but love. Because now where you go in the first place for tell woman say, like you, they watch first what you get for offer and how the life will be easy when you come in the picture. They no want no hard life. Now make all lady they call
Even
themselves
you
soft
pastor,
life.
you go meet pastor Sawan this tomorrow.
The pastor when they ask the young man. It's not bad the fact that man they walk, but now it don't pass walk, not to walk, not to for the fact that man
These
get
are
job.
material
These are
things.
material things. Like woman one day front motorcar, kicking foot front in motorcar. Say one man will get motorcar first in the first place.
Yeah.
Again, one man will go the two go they travel, go vacation. So it's not about even the little the money they make it little average earnings. It's no longer about that, and it's about like allowance weekly change. Yeah, and what they do with the money self, not to even big
Anything,
something or anything where you just see say this person go do business. No, for bluff bet.
Yeah.
For say, I mean man by me, I mean man this. So man them back they don't say my pull and by this love business for all I can actually buy love. Like so even man they never even puts the effort or the really thing where love means inside relationship because they get money already.
Yeah.
So where they do something, maybe they can have 5-4 girlfriends, give them all money. What can you say? That they give you already what you want. That's what you wanted, and that's what they can offer, and you are okay with it. So we really want to talk about the fact that materialistic things, not to really love.
No, it's not. And like last year, we've been go out, ask different people and questions about like finding your true love. And one person like asked me a question that stood out, and I was like, okay. He's like, love this salon. Like genuinely, that was his question. And I asked, and I said, why do you
to ponder on?
why'd you say that? And it's like, because like you they talk about finding true love, and I've met different people and they're not about finding true
love at all.
All they care about is what you can offer. So he felt like because everyone is just looking at what there is to offer, he felt like there's no such thing as true love anymore. Because even like the people that are getting married, everybody in Sierra Leone has their own social norm about waiting a marriage. So man, then they get married for like a status reason, but then they get boyfriend and get girlfriend and get whatever way then they do. And so they put all of them things and they together, and I make it say, I don't think say love actually day salon. And I say, well, it has been a misfortune for you that you maybe
meet them,
you meet them kind of people there, but love actually day, because love is about growth. Love, like you say, it's loving somebody unconditionally, no conditional day. Like, you know, they peg and say, now pass you earn this specific amount before I give you the chance for like even let you. And that's not what love is about. And we are misinterpreting what love is. And so now people are finding it very difficult to even be in relationships. Because what you're looking for in the relationship is the wrong thing. Your priority is misplaced. What happened to being with somebody and knowing that that person has a prospect? You understand? There are most relationships you've seen where people started from like small beginnings. Remember in January we spoke about humble beginnings, small beginning, that there's nothing wrong in starting small and celebrating the wins. That's what life is about. So you take that same life experience, you put them back inside the relationship. If I meet somebody, he may not be a millionaire. But he has prospects, he has a drive, he has a passion, he has something he wants to do, and that is enough to keep us going. Once I know that he can actually provide, it's enough for us to keep going. So I too should be thinking about what in myself they contribute
for support.
That's what love is. And then you will see, say, as the years go by, these people then they grow and elevate.
Together.
You know, when are the young one, where like you get some young people at 18, 20, they watch up the 40-year-old. They say, oh, I want to be like that couple, that woman where they get all thing. No, it took time. It took patience. It took love. It took understanding. It took sleepless nights, sacrifices. Are you willing to go through some of those things? And the answer is no. a lot of people nowadays
They
in
don't
relationship
want.
are not willing to go through that. So how do you expect to be in a perfect relationship? You can't. You're setting yourself up for disaster. And that's how some people end up in relationships that are abusive,
Yeah.
that are toxic.
Yeah.
Because now you have the man who has money but guess
but,
what? He's rude, he's
Manipulative.
he's manipulative, he doesn't
Controlling.
respect you, he controls you, but you need money, right? That's what
all
you
that
want.
they give money.
Yeah. They give you money.
You go to a PN,
So,
they say,
Go
be
beer.
So you swapped one thing for
Yeah.
something else,
Yeah.
but now you don't want to live by the consequences of your action or your choices. Anyway, one for open the phone line because if not, we'll go talk this one
this is so
hour.
deep. I told you.
One for open the phone lines. I'm on 088-971-971 for you to be part of the discussion. 088-971-971. You can also go on our Facebook and put in your comments there. We're ready and willing to read your comments. We're ready and willing to get phone calls from you. Hear from your own perspective. Our question for today is: can you identify fake love? And then maybe someone go say, love then as salon baby. I want a person call me and tell me if love then as salon. And why you think say love not then as salon. Waiting are some of the contributing factors. Waiting are some of the experiences that where you don't go through, where you don't now get to the conclusion. Because now the conclusion drawn that there's no such thing as love. Why do you feel that way? And we will convince you otherwise for say, well, now the choices them actually what you make. Like Mr. Emmanuel, they say, when you meet somebody, because of the attraction or the lust, where you get as an automatic feeling, you already don't define that one day as love.
Yeah.
But actually, when you learn what true love actually is, you're able to recognize that, no, this, I just like him body no more. This, I'm just attracted to this person just for these, some man or woman is because of intelligence, or maybe it's because of how they carry themselves, or like you said, being able to pick up the fact that I'm infatuated with this person, I'm thinking about this person over and over, I'm dreaming of this person, I'm picturing stuff in my mind. Is this true love? Or is this just an infatuation? Or is this just an attraction? Is this just lust? You should be able to ask yourself those questions. But people don't put themselves there to ask themselves those questions. They just run with it. This why I don't like her, so let's just go no more. And quick, they don't marry. The way you enter the marriage now, 1 year down the line, you realize that, no, actually, I don't like this person. I just liked what I saw. But you didn't know who the person was. And part of love is knowing who the person is. And regardless of who they are, accepted. Exactly. That's exactly what love is. So now call we on 088-971-971. With the wait for let una call we. Remember saying now just 1 hour now. So if you not call, we then move on because we get different things that we want for come bring about whilst we wait for let una talk. But we'll continue with the conversation. One for touch base on some of the things that we don't say.
Yeah. So you mentioned the violence and or endure in love.
Endure that's a key word.
Yeah, so many relationships then are just in that endurance stage. You say, well, I need for beer because one, this man ain't pay me fees. One, I ain't pay me rent. I've seen a lot of ladies going through that. Honestly, I would say 70% of taxi.
Hello?
Yeah. Good morning.
Hello?
Yeah, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, my contribution
When I continue for call with 088-971-971. Hello?
Yeah, I'm contributing to this discussion.
Okay, no problem. You name and also the call you from, please.
Mr. Tara got a call from Aberdeen.
Mr. Tarawali?
Yes, from Aberdeen.
From Aberdeen. Okay, no problem. What's your contribution?
What say we are love not the somehow 50% you could say true and 50% you could say yes. Okay.
And why you say so?
The reason being is, we get something we call natural justice and good conscience. A relationship, now two things they play. For empathizing relationship. For sympathize with relationship. True. Yes, because if you begin use them as sympathize with.
You feel sorry for him. Hello? Okay, inside the studio, we're not actually to get the caller again, but I think it make a very key and valid point that for
empathy.
Yes. Sympathy, pity. You feel sorry.
Don't say now.
Don't say now.
More just manage now.
It's not very good.
because
Some
some
people
after-
actually talk just not. A lot of people endure
Yeah.
because one, the guy. It's been a while. We've been together. It's not about
Hello?
time
Sorry.
and
Hello? Call me back 088-971-971 for be part of the show. As you just say.
it's not about how long
Yeah.
the relationship actually don't take, or how long una don't be together, or waiting the person they offer. It's about how well una able for connect.
Yeah.
And how well
Compatibility.
una una compatible.
Yep.
Then how well, because love is about the spirit or be intertwined.
Yeah.
If the spirit they not be together, the Bible say can two
Walk.
walk separately. The spirit they need for be
Aligned.
aligned together. So that is why most times we see say
Yeah.
so many people
Yes,
just
good
Yeah,
morning.
good morning. Good morning.
Yes, your name and outside the call
we
from,
see-
please.
Me, I call from Makini.
Okay.
Me, na SMOG from Makini.
Okay, no problem. Your contribution.
And the fake love we me suggest, the fake love we and the family in the city we they could decide for say. And this man we don't fast this woman. We don't tell her let them come up behind themselves. They don't agree. So now we then report themselves to now I mean suggest for say now the fake love.
Okay. No problem. Thank you so much for what you call and join we.
Yeah, me na SMOG.
Okay,
Okay, thank
SMOE.
you.
Thank you so much. And I'll continue for call we on 088-971-971. We only get like 20 more minutes left on the show. For Yeri on our own views. One for no, you're able to identify fake love, one, and number two, love then as alone, because Boku Monkey asked that question there, if love actually then as alone.
Yeah.
And like we said earlier, not so just a salon issue, actually, it's a global issue.
Wide.
A lot of people are asking like, is there such a thing as true love or finding your soulmate anymore? Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yes. Your name and also the call you from, please.
Call from home. My name is Charlie.
Okay. And your contribution?
Just one of the when they say something taken as you know that is one. And then love first of all it comes from God. If you love yourself, then you love God. And then and also for make you deal with somebody because you know the people there is really not to show interest and you fall. That is a fake love. You know, you the force over something we know real, we no one.
Yeah.
There are some way actually to be say, then we only get you time when they need something from you.
Very
Maybe
true.
they need money for maybe go eat. They need money for do something. At that time they remember you.
Yeah.
You know, and talk fine. But within your heart, you the man. Within your heart, you the man self no say it is not real.
Yeah.
But you just get carried away because you know you not just
Tell you,
believe
bruh.
yourself and then you not love yourself.
True.
You believe say one thing. If I love myself, I don't know what to say because
Yeah.
when you come, definitely try to be love yourself, you the man. Focus, learn, earn yourself some earning, get something. The love will really become when you speak, you know. But when
Exactly.
you force yourself to then you get yourself in the wrong way.
Indeed.
That I'm a contribution to that. Thank you very much.
Thank you
Thank
so
you so
much.
much.
That's I love all of his points that he gave. We'll now continue for call we on 088-971-971. Question: how do you identify fake,
Fake
love?
love.
In don't tell we how in the identify.
Yeah.
It's like if the person only they show you attention when need something, then they already don't make it no say like you know genuinely actually like you just want something from you. So you back call and tell we like how you can identify a
Fake
fake love.
love.
Then the
Or-
second question.
Love in a salon. Love in a salon na beer with a beer. So as they talk just the way you say it's more about endurance. It make even though we dey talk about materialistic things, it also come to the point that even man them now if woman say you like me, eh? Okay, can we wait till marriage? They not agree. They will not allow that. So if you like me, that means the condition for make this relationship continue in my body. So even that it's a condition,
Yeah.
and it's both ways. Woman they suffer the fact that woman they materialistic. While woman they suffer the fact that man they not willing for the inside relationship now without offer anything.
Yeah.
So
Hello, good morning.
So we dey continue. with the conversation. Call on 088-971-971. Tell me one, how you dey identify fake love? How you dey? Some man can still have fake love. Like this man, he say, you know, men say.
You know, men, you know.
They no go no time, but you dey go. And two.
So some people actually don't like to feel lonely. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Yeah, so man, like, they're afraid to be alone. So even like where I don't identify fake love,
it is still the day.
I'd rather weigh the option. Would I rather be alone or let just go with this fake love?
And if they go now, they find another option. So that's what most people are doing. So if you they say love not in a salon, then waiting you they pass.
That's a very good question.
Because anybody go talk and they still in a relationship, it go they say relationship
for sure.
But
yeah. Good afternoon.
Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, ready for Friday. I still man na FMOG.
Yes,
okay. What's
and I do my training and the contribution from fake love. This fake love one are there against and true love, fake love. I know say na there towards there one are there against.
Yes.
And we need to understand the first one. Where the family don't like the relations between the love, you the man and the woman.
Mm-hmm.
So the woman they don't like the man.
Mm-hmm.
So the man they don't like the woman.
Mm-hmm.
So those are the opposing themselves. So later on they go left for now. At the same time we go ask them, it's like the fake love. You see? Because never forget benefit. Blessing already, benefit already. And you said the right one, they are 77 on meet up. All the relationship, they all them gladly. So now the truth, love, and
okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you
so much.
So in the come from the family perspective, say maybe the family not like the man or the woman, but wanna come maybe family gathering and they laugh so now like then welcome
like
and so
okay, yeah.
it's fake for him.
That's another good one. Yeah. Although like if you look at different perspective, you get some man way despite what's in their family think
they go
with the person where they don't choose and they want, and it can come out with two outcomes.
Yeah, they get to accept.
Either they get to accept along the way and everything is fine, or the family they still infiltrate and break that relationship down. Yeah. Does not mean that those two people were not meant for each other. Just that you get other third party where they try for get an influence into the relationship. But we'll continue with the conversation on our call we on 088-971-971 for be part of the conversation. One for know how they identify fake love. We'll call one caller don't call we say, well now we like what's in a give time, the way it give time now.
It's meant because fine, you want something.
He wants something from you. Then this other man don't say, well, in and from the family own perspective, say if the family they show like fake love to your spouse, then for in a fake love because it's not too sure because when they family gathering when they smile to the person but behind the person by you they talk bad about the person, so things say that in a genuine love. So that's another good example. So you have call we and tell we how you identify fake love, and also if you love in a salon. Hello, good morning. Hello. Yes, your name and outside the call we from, please. Hello. Okay, you need for call we back. Yes, call we back on the number 088-971-971. You can WhatsApp call we, direct call we. We willing for listen to you and pick up the call. So we'll talk about what is not love today. What's it not to love? Because like we call this love thing, but we're not can actually try for sit down and like no, waiting at love, waiting actually not to love. And we don't try for give like different examples. Mary don't talk about like someone being selfish, being self-centered for say, well, me now this I want inside a relationship. That's not love. That's very conditional. Because they tell him, man, well, you need for buy me musca, you need for buy me fine ring, you need for buy ear, you need for buy this, you need for buy, you just like give conditions them. What are you offering is a question as well. Because if you request something from somebody, what are you willing to also give? Yeah. Because it's a two-way. You think that person doesn't deserve love or need love? You think he doesn't want somebody to buy him clothes? To buy him car? You think he doesn't want somebody to buy him car? Come on. That's not what love is about.
Selfishness, babe. Yeah. Because you're thinking about yourself all the time.
Exactly. And then you have like the controlling aspects where like for most of like we cultural people, especially the one that with the upline, then can find them difficult for understand what's not actually genuine love because they don't used to the control system of woman for this so, man for this so. Even like way like they come to like abusive or toxic relationship, they don't even know what's in them towards them. Because as far as they're concerned, the experiences from their parents, their grandparents, they don't see them. So like you know any different. Then you get some people that were there in a very loving relationship with somebody, the person not they show any form of abuse or harassment, and they feel like there's something wrong with that person. Like you not like me because you didn't beat me.
Something I wanted to say, I think that the Temine people, please permit me. Like you say, Temine woman if not beat them.
Not like that.
No, but that's incorrect. That's not true
That's
love.
not true love.
Yeah, that's abuse. Because nobody not go one day inside relationship. You want let person they beat them. Because even when it comes to abuse, we get to talk about abuse like extensively later on in the coming months. When you're abusing someone, you're taking away their self-worth and you're bringing them down to nothing. Sometimes we ask the question, hello?
Yes, I just want to contribute on the waiting to love. And for me, number one, hello.
Yes, will it get you?
Okay, for me, number one, that waiting to love, selfish. It always puts in partner before himself. They always try to insist on your wants and your needs, but you just go for, think about in partner first. And then number two, waiting to love for me, way possibly do I not say this straight away, love me. Now that boastful. Anything they do for me, they talk about I remember the teacher sponsor you school, not be nobody in you, who than you. So if possible love me, there for boast about things. And again, waiting not to love for me, now that violent. Everything about love is unconditional, is soft. But when the own partner na possible violence, na possible wood, sabi talk to me, sabi respect me. As I begin to see the one, then they are no sister, this na red flag. The person no love me. So this na for me, I don't three things they are not to love. Na my own contribution. Thank you.
Thank you very much for what you call me and be part of the show. It give you three distinct things.
You know me sponsor.
So I don't pull you. Why pull you for people that host there?
You my mind was getting something.
When I call we on 088-971-971, the show where they listen to now the brunch here on Radio Fry 97.1 FM. And Radio Fry, we are the largest radio network, having the largest broadcast reach from everybody else. And we are in 10 districts out of 16 districts in Sierra Leone: Freetown, Bo, Kenema, Makeni, Kono, Kailaun, Koinadugu, Tonkolili, Moyamba, and Pujeun. I tell you, the fact that I don't call, listen, the lights in the make I remember all the districts. Them. So if you want for be part of we family in terms of advertising, programming, we are welcoming you into our family because we really they try for change the media sphere. To say it not need for be one-sided, and even the type of conversations that we would get, they show you say we can't for be different, and we own conversation now for tap into your mind and how you think or how you make decisions for help you for make better decisions. So if you listen to we conversations them every day, you just say with a tap into your consciousness, that part of you where nobody ever hear. But we want for tap into that one day for help you and guide you for say, you don't think about this. I'm not there for force you. You understand? Like if somebody want to be in an abusive relationship, it's your choice. But we they give you different options for also look at. Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Fine. Your name and also the call you from, please. We're not to get you clear. Hello?
My name is Usman. They call from Gentul.
Okay, Usman, what's my contribution?
About fake love and real love. Yeah. You could always let me say one. What's not real love? We person David in terms of any kind of condition we do, like hard times or good times, whatever. You call the individual ready for David class that at any moment. That's my real love number one. And post David keep stay until you get safe or you not get safe. That person is you. A fake love na person where they come around you and just need something from you. At the end we don't get what you want from you. then it can let you go. You either talk another thing, say, hey, bro, I not be get that time, they now
I don't get, yeah.
But I not be get, but you are be me. You know the able be some people they need the able be so they can either go to another person we get which way you able solving problem and they go did it. So at the time now the person go don't get back, you go and return back to the other person. So that is show you say the person will be with you, but just can't play on you. You just get waiting one from you and go back. Some people that you don't devote your love to them, say you like them. This you know will keep another person. You deal with them, you bye to them, you devote to them. But still that people that they cheat on you. Then they cheat on you, do whatever like me so you cheat on me once I like you. I don't mind. But I guess certain policy that they want to give you. Where you know I buy up for that. And the money I get possible they will turn I get all my way born for me. But the guy pay school fees, they with me. I do whatever thing concern bottom. But one thing I hate disrespect. But I'm your own fault because I get me woman, I get me pikin. Then I get you back in a cafe, I take you put in a house. I dey pay for his school fees like I don't pay for from ticket SS2 now.
Mr. Usman.
Wow. This not real what they do. So now I say no, I say me na so me own life, na so me own personal life for relationship. I don't mind the money where you go or wherever. I just put it on, let it fall on your weight. Say until your own time it fall on your weight, then it can go now. But I'm not gonna say because of I need I will just use and left I tell her now I'm 4 years now. I say if I need you the way I need it for I don't be get her from the first day I left. Even one kind person I dey watch for your condition waiting at the level. People don't get and say because people don't get take and flag give time. Remember me only 2 hours there, I take I tell her and say until I school one, I don't get no problem. I take and put on the school one. Still they support them. They still give me headache, but still they be around until you don't got the time we go make me instead to turn one go each other way. So that I do understand.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Usman, for what you call we enjoying the show. And I continue for call we on 088-971-971 to be part of the discussion. I like the beginning part where you talk about like enough will be conditional. You say you not for say like I'll love you if and then part of what he would say that true love remains steady even in difficult times which is what he was explaining, like no matter the circumstance where they come about, the person still they remain. However, Mr. Usman, however,
that was my crazy lover there.
Listen, you see, open relationship, that's a different topic because Mr. Usman can't with open relationship inside this whole definition of waiting not to love and if love then as alone. But again, that's a personal choice, like we say. And if you didn't make them kind of choices and then you need to understand all waiting now the contributing factor towards them things. And if you feel that you want to be in an open relationship, the other person that you're that you're with is also agreeing to that it's vice versa. It's not one-sided. That when it's one-sided, then it is controlled because you are self-gratifying yourself, but you don't want the other person to have the same gratification that you're having. That is not open relationship. That's very, very clear. And then, of course, you have people who agree to multiple marriages. If you are in a relationship, like if I'm in a relationship with Mr. Rock, and the two of us have agreed, and I have agreed that he's allowed to have other wives, and so Mary came about. But what usually can happen is me there with Mr. Rock. Then Mr. Rock he go find other wife when
shock you.
The two of us not agreeing mutually on the concept, and then now you the first extra person who can into the relationship.
And to accept.
Yes, which now the latter part of what you explain. So again, we're not able like fully dissect all what you say because you just give one perspective to what's going to happen. But based on the conversation, we will talk about waiting not to love. You correct for say like enough will be conditional and it will be steady, like constant. You understand? Whether now you lost your job or you not getting for it today or Mutuka bang you or you get a very good job, whatever the circumstance may be, the person is always there consistently. You have to add?
My modality, you know, say even God self they suffer fake love. Most times you see people that come to God when only they need something. Some man go pray. Some people don't really get relationship. They go only pray and fast when they get some. And God says that they suffer the fake love. God said they suffer the fake love. Just like what somebody mentioned, say now only when the lady need
something.
I don't hear one man they grumble. Well, I buy for you credit, baby. You know, even
No,
call me
use
credit.
it to
Flash me back.
Hey, some people don't get back.
You flash me back. I don't buy the top up. I flash me back. I was like, so
Now you better the flash. The other person,
Yeah.
they take the phone call. You don't receive the top up. Yes. Oh my watch. Oh yeah, I don't receive it. Thank you. Don't.
so it's really disheartening. So just like what this person they say, love is not unconditional. Wherein you want for like control the next party.
Yeah.
It's really it doesn't work like that. There's a neighbor of mine where the man they suffer this same thing we just explained. The man gets girlfriends. The woman, I think it was yesterday. Women, because we can play. And tell us, I say Valentine Day, I go for snub you. I say you wait. I was like, me, I don't used to snub.
Wow.
Yes, she even said it. And because me man, I know they expect Valentine from him. Because I know she knows that the man gets girlfriend them. And that they even call him on the phone. So the man is controlling and she can't say anything. If she says anything, she steps out of the house. So it's a one-sided thing wherein the man is domineering. The man don't dominate and is very authoritative. It's really risky for the lady in life set. Because at some point the lady say, "Rocky man, my pressure even go up." I almost die. Understand? I don't see a lot of people that we don't in some kind of relationship that will lose their life. This popular musician we died some years ago. I don't remember her name. We sing. Ekweme. She suffered something like that. When every time they gain, every time they walk, he go sing, he gets honorarium. The man go collect them. The man go take the honorarium in motorcar. He no get access to the motorcar. After I don't minister, she will take public transport. These are things that people are going to suffer.
Those are definitely ways for you for let you understand waiting not to love. And part of all waiting they say as well. We want go now to transactional. Love is not transactional. Like business. You give me, I give you. And a lot of people are doing that in their relationship. Perhaps you give me something before they accept. Yes. So love not to business, but people have made love into a business. And then at the end of the day, they're not calculating the consequences of that. So like last year, we get two different colors, but one way stand out is say, in be want somebody we're very wealthy, we're very rich, and in willing for put up with anything. That was her condition. And so it meets this man. They don't married, but the man so controlling that even the cup rest for cook for the day. Now in the giddy woman, like now in get the stock.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so now they tell the woman now 2 cup they give you. They go inviting cousin and uncle them for can eat. So the woman they end up not able for eat. Because number one, you get for serve the man. Number two, you get for Then in order to give complete money. So the woman get for Fenway for put things in together, and it will be very demanding. I want beef inside, but now 50,000 you give me. I'll beef the car inside 50,000. Where you no make her, you meet me today. That's basically what she suffered every single day, and now the thing don't gain some
because the money
because she's in a very big mansion house. The man get very nice cars. The man they earn a lot of money,
no
but you don't have access. And you not even get you time and in order to show you no amount of love
for the money.
Because he knew. So as far as he's concerned, now help her again at host. Why would they clean, cook, iron?
The Bible say help meet.
No, that's a different helpmate. That's a house girl. He carries house girl because not to wife he carries. Now house girl he carries, and they talk to the woman anyhow, behave to her anyhow. And the woman at some point has lost weight drastically. It's affecting her emotionally, mentally, everything. So now they ask the question, is that love? Because that's transactional love. You been want somebody where they provide and you always you say you want. But in get in your own condition where you not ever inquire about. You just jump into the relationship assuming that you go get access to all of
everything,
these.
yeah.
Not looking at the person's character, their value, and all these other things, which now the person's character and value is pertaining to control. So now you get to suffer the consequences of having a controlling partner or spouse.
And most time, this case is like you don't see the red flags.
But in the
Yes.
blind,
Yes, and you don't advise them. Say this person is so this because character know the height.
Yeah.
It plays out clearly.
Yeah.
You don't see this person is bully, this person is
doing the
abusive.
talk to other people.
You don't know.
Yeah.
And you just get for workouts. Because whenever you walk into marriage, the Bible for us Christians, there is no way you can come out of it. You can stay out of the house, but you know the divorce because it's in the Bible. Divorce is a sin where you don't married and you go sleep with another man. It's an adultery. Yeah. So there's no way you can come out of it.
I feel like people like you feel like that I'm not just married, I go change. I'm married, not they change.
No, go walk out, go manage and patch am. You know they patch am.
Too. Yeah.
You can't patch it.
Yeah.
And I'll continue for call we on 088-971-971. We get about 7 more minutes left in the show, but we're able to give space for 2 more callers for calling and give in their own contribution. We don't talk about Putin because now all man don't quiet. So if like what we don't say, you see yourself inside that picture there, now not the time for let you assess yourself. If I am that husband, right? Because I assess myself.
Hello.
Even I am not happy.
Hello.
Even for like gonna host.
Yeah.
Beyond pressure back the heighten.
Like I tell you now, anything na righteousness. Anything righteousness dey, na the crowd dey. Anything righteousness no dey. You tell person still not go and I see me, I know able, I know me chop because righteousness no dey.
That's a very key one actually. Thank you.
Wait actually say?
It say, "Usa righteousness no dey, na the crowd dey." And for relationship, righteousness for the day. Yeah. And that's part like
very
when
deep.
Yeah, it is very, very deep. It's very, very key. Like we can talk about religion as alone, whether a Muslim, whether a Christian, but actually, in terms of adhering to what the faith actually say with the struggle with, which is part of what righteousness is.
Yes, yeah.
And for us who are Christians, when you look at Ephesians, it dictates to you what is meant to be in a relationship or in a marriage. But more specifically in a marriage, God made it very clear that the 2 people should submit themselves to each other so that they can submit to God. Then
God forbid the center.
Yes. Then God defined waiting a submission for each part. Waiting submission look like for man, and waiting submission look like for woman.
So both sides should be submissive.
But however, most of the emphasis is always placed on the woman. But actually, the man has the greatest of submission, which is you're supposed to love your wife like how Christ loved the church. That means you're willing to die. Are you willing to die for love?
Greater love. No man like this.
Yes.
That the man made us
Are you willing to sacrifice yourself for your wife? A lot of people cannot answer that. The answer is no. It's not possible.
Call an answer.
And then he also narrates to you that you should love your wife like your flesh.
Yeah.
Who would want to harm their own flesh? That was the question asked.
Can you slap yourself?
That was
Pinch
the question.
so
that's a very deep submission. Then now it moved on to the woman to say how she's supposed to submit herself to her husband. Now, if the man is not submitting, why should the woman submit?
And how can she submit?
Because love is 2 ways. You see, when a lot of us are looking at other people's relationships that we think are the perfect depiction of waiting and love, it actually takes the 2 of them working hand in hand with each other. If I respect you, you respect me. If I didn't lay down a gun for you, but if you're not respecting me, you're not loving me, then you expect me to grovel. I'm not going to.
It's reciprocal.
Exactly.
It'll
But
be
a
very
lot of people
difficult
don't
to-
see
yeah.
that that's how it's supposed to be. It's always one-sided, one way. And it's exhausting for only one person to be in that relationship and to ultimately give themselves off.
Yeah.
So a lot of us in Sierra Leone have relationships like what we are explaining, or Mr. Usman called. You have a woman in the house. Then you're going to have girlfriends. Do you think that's okay? Okay, if your wife or if the woman you're with also has you at home,
Go for a
then if I
boyfriend.
get
And she has a
how do you
boyfriend.
feel? But your answer is going to be no, she's not allowed. But that's what an open relationship is. An open relationship, if you want to enter it, is that the both sides agree and the both sides are allowed to do whatever the rules are. If not, you stick to what your religion is telling you. And we have different examples of what in religion to say. On the Christian side, it's a lot more strict. One man, one woman.
Period.
But when it comes to Islam, it's a lot more flexible.
Yeah.
And one of the key things that is stated there is you should be able to provide and offer love in the same equal amount.
Equal for all man.
If you have 5 women,
All man.
you love them equally the same. That is a condition given to
Is
you.
it possible?
Exactly. So if it's not possible, then don't do it. Don't do it. We're seeing examples of Regina Daniels and her husband. He has 6 wives or 7 wives or 8 wives. But the key question is, does he actually love all of those 8 wives equally? We're not talking about provision. If it's about provision, he's a billionaire. He can afford it. But if it's about true essence of love or what's going on in his heart, is he true to himself to say, I love each one equally? Or let me take the example of Annie and Two-Face Baba that everyone is talking about. Annie is well invested in that relationship.
Yeah.
She has been from the beginning. And now it wasn't a two-way. Two-Face Baba did not give the same sacrificial love that she has been offering
Annie.
all these years as Annie. And so she became this emotional wreck because of that. And like you're saying, she's willing to put up. She's one woman. Come what may, he no care. Once he get a man, he okay. If you want, you go sleep with 5 women, then you get picking
Come back,
as long
apologize,
as you say you
move
love me,
on.
I'm okay.
And
And a lot of women, like you're saying, are setting themselves up for disaster like that. Okay, now look at the end result of that you had accepted. Now he has reached a point where, once again. Because even for him, like we said in the beginning, it's out of now pity. Hey, boy, this woman, I know they with me from where I begin my career. Now I know invest, now I know waiting, so I just keep her no more. But you know actually want her.
Love him.
You dey tap to him, or you dey keep her, or you don't marry her out of self-pity. Not marry somebody because you dey pity her. That's not love. That's not true love. You're just feeling sorry for the person. Until when you actually care for that person, that's when it truly matters. If you are feeling a particular kind of way because of the person's background, the upbringing, and you want to change that, that's different. That's a different kind of pity. That's now empathy. Because you're putting yourself in the person's shoes and you want to make a change for the person not to feel the same way. That's not what Tu Baba was doing. And so we see examples of it, whether now it's in our day-to-day life, normal motaman, or in the celebrity status. But even when we see it in the celebrity status, we're unable to just really evaluate ourselves like, this that I'm seeing an example of, is this actually what I want? And because of all these experiences, people are now getting to the conclusion, is there true love? If you were to have a conversation with Annie, if you ask her that question, they're not going to answer.
Yes.
For me, there is true love.
Now what do you watch for? Like,
exactly. What are you looking for?
Yeah.
There are things you have to put in place for you to experience true love. And true love is not in a moment. You understand? Like what you explain about affection, attraction, infatuation. That's not what love is.
Speak.
Love is, I'm going to grow with this person. And later on in other conversations, we'll get to talk about the difference between an arranged marriage and you going for your own spouse. And then when you look at the trajectory of the two relationships, which one is actually better? Anyway, that's a conversation for another day. We don't come to the end of the conversation. We hope so and enjoy the topic for today. What love is not. Waiting not to love. Now we'll talk about today. Any last words from you?
Yes.
I just did a last call.
Okay, so
All right, sir. I had a call from both.
You call from Bo, okay.
Yeah, I started listening on our conversation. It gets more interesting. But to say, real love now something really communicate
You allow your partner for free up in mind and talk to you, and you self allow you self they say allow them to ask questions. Fake love they avoid lies, avoid and lies also get full of lies.
Yeah.
Understand? Real love is full of honest and openness, and also it express feelings and talk clearly and respectfully from the other one. And you know, they can't say, "Saupa, now this will happen." You have to listen to the woman inside. That's not in a real love. When I share things, not called by say past sex. Sex not in a love at all. Because in a sex, the ones in our streets are met, they give them, they buy them. So that's not real love. But fake love is so secretive and dishonest, and also they hide and lie about important issues. Always get issues, they get dramas, they get things.
Wow.
And I'll tell you, some women then they really know that this love is not real. But they have no option, they have no way. They just say that they stuck themselves into that. And to me, I don't allow my sister inside anything in this because now just like you don't tie yourself, you get into a bondage. Even if you pray, you already know say there is a way out with this relationship. There is nothing good in it, no matter how the man gets. Or you the man self, not for sex. The woman way you feel today, come here, you smile because you want to get something out of you. That's not real love. So that's my real contribution. Yeah?
Thank you so much. That's a wonderful last contribution from our caller. But any last words?
Yes, I just want to tell me family outside there, if actually you value what they say, make sure you don't abuse sex. Don't abuse sex, don't abuse alcohol. Don't abuse drugs. More especially with the youths them now, we see how the thing do rampant. People them when they come, so I see somebody and I felt bad. When you see the guy, you know, say this now, push. Please, it's about your future. It's about your destiny. If you get a brighter future, don't abuse sex, don't abuse alcohol, don't abuse drugs. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much for joining the show.
Thank you for joining the show.
Yeah, we hope so that you enjoyed this 1 hour of the brunch here on Radio Fry 97.1 FM. And as always, we'll get to come back here tomorrow. Tomorrow again, wonderful topic.
Tomorrow topic, sweet.
And we hope so that I go join you again. But have a beautiful and blessed day.
Boss. Thank you, sir.
Mama, you don't sew me clothes? Mama!
Yes.
What do you they do?
I don't sew the skirt no, now just the top number now left.
What do you mean by not sew the skirt? Momo service don't start and they keep us saying
Give me
that.
25 minutes, man. I just the top number. Wait.
Mama, I don't get time.
Wait, 25 minutes. Now I don't.
Lights don't go.
Hey, mommy, you know waiting lights don't go. So wait, I won't go quick up like this junction. I might go buy headset to put on.
Mama,
Give me 30 minutes. Give me 30 minutes and they can't quick.
Enter agent on Sunday. But you not get free money.
I feel money.
Give me your meter number.
Oh,
You dey pay me money back.
what do you mean? 00.
Don't let lights out affect your work. Use AfriMoney to buy top up for your Edson meter. Dial *161 *2 *2 *1 hash now and top up your Edson meter anytime, any day.
Ah, mommy, the lights don't come. I feel money now, magic, mommy. Mommy, you tough, mommy. You kind of there.
Mama, make clothes.
AfriMoney, quick and easy.
Happy Silver Jubilee Local Commercial Bank. Bank of choice. Axi Bank, we are stronger than ever. Money.
From 1999 to 2024, we don't the present. We don't follow and grab the don't in a look now we dey lead them. Local Commercial Bank, the bank of choice #1 at the country. Number 1 at the country. Usabi OST, sip cup all day. Open account now we bank today. We get paid. Cup card, Visa card for you day to day. Management and staff, keep insane. You money safe. Keep it go life. Go grab back where get you back.
They say family sick, they bending all the go. Not the good. They say family sick, they bend. And not the good.
from return to letter. If I'm taking out the pen. From Barclays Bank, now Rocket Commercial Bank. Now we na master Sabina, we the top the charts. Experience it. 25 years, not to 25 days. Internet banking there. Digital banking with the top
They say from boutique, they bending all the go. Not the good. They say from boutique, they bend.